Hi guys, welcome to Dave C. Straight from the Pit. On today's episode, I thought we'd do the 1985 Tactical Battle Platform, but first, I thought I'd take us outside here a bit. I brought some of the guys outside today. Bit of a snowy day up here. And I set up kind of an outpost. Maybe the Joes are waiting for a cobra ambush. All right, back inside here. Got a fire on. Pretty freezing outside, and nice to come back in the pit and put away some of this stuff. Love taking the stuff outside. But yeah, really like coming down here too. So here it is, the 1985 Tactical Battle Platform. And as you can see, I've set it up as per the box art. This is the original box from 1985. And yeah, tried to match it. Got Shipwreck there. He's beside Airtight. Recondo in the back with Rock and Roll. Gung Ho's climbing the ladder, as you can see there. Barbecue. And Torpedo is setting up the hook. And here's a box out here. You can see right there, there's Torpedo setting up the hook. I was really happy to get this one a while back because the box is quite white, like the cardboard. A lot of times when you see these, they're really yellowed, and it just makes you feel like it's, well, 40 years old or whatever. And I guess it kind of is, but when you see this stuff, you'd rather it look almost brand new, and this one looks really good. And has the classic G.I.Joe lettering on the top. Real American Hero. Transportable Tactical Battle Platform. It says with adjustable legs. And there's a photo of it down there at the bottom of the box. Contents as shown. Figures and vehicles sold separately. It's got the 84 Shark down there, G.I.Joe vehicle with Deep Six. And like I was saying before, there's Shipwreck and Airtight with Rock and Roll pointing out, and Recondo, G.I.Joe's Jungle Trooper. Gung Ho climbing up that ladder, and Bazooka. And there's a Spirit in the Skyhawk. And I put the Skyhawk up there with Spirit in it. Yeah, this one was really fun to set up. Put an armadillo on there too. A little small 1985 G.I.Joe battle tank. It's on the box here too, as you can see there. This one I didn't have as a kid. Mostly because my parents were nice enough to get me the aircraft carrier which is what it's sitting on right now. So that particular year, this was 1985, of course, I didn't get a lot of other G.I. Joe stuff that year because I got the flag. And I mean, a lot of kids wanted the flag. But I think my parents knew that it wasn't just a toy to me. I was a bit of an introvert, and I stayed home a lot. And I really liked playing with my toys and stuff. And they knew that I really, really loved G.I. Joe. And like I said, it wasn't just a toy to me. Whereas my brother, he was outside more, going out and with his friends and different things. But I more would just stay home and play with my toys when I was, like 7 to 14 years old. A friend of mine, Scuba Pete, he had this set when he was a kid, and he still has it now. And he has it in really, really good shape. And on the channel Chasing 80s Toys, you can see it on there if you want to check that out. And he explains that his brother had the Terradrome, 1986 Terradrome, and he got this, the tactical battle platform. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, and he still has that, the same one he had when he was a kid. One funny thing I see here, and I remember seeing this when this was in the store back then, is that Bazooka is manning this rocket launcher system, but he's directly behind it, which I don't think that would be a very good spot to stand if you're going to be firing off these rockets. And of course, other things some fans noticed is that Rock and Roll there, with the bullets strung across his chest. In the box art, his bullets aren't there. But that's kind of realistic because maybe he already used all his rounds, and now they're using other weapons in this battle against Cobra. And another thing is that Bazooka, who we just mentioned, he doesn't have his 14 on his football jersey. And there it is there, of course. And that was Steve Grogan's number from 1985, the New England Patriots quarterback. So he's wearing a Patriots football jersey, for those of you who don't know. And of course, that same year, they released the Fridge, who was a Chicago Bear that beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl that year. Yeah, I didn't have this one as a kid, like I mentioned, but I really, really wanted it, and was able to get it as an adult collector. And I know a lot of guys did get this when they were young because they couldn't get the flag because their parents thought that the flag was too big of an item, and they didn't have the space for it really in a lot of houses back then. And I don't blame them. I mean, the thing's 7 feet long, or 7.5 feet long. So yeah. This video may not be my most professional video. I just got back in from out there and I'm still kind of cold. I forgot to warm my feet up by the fire there. But yeah, I thought we could flip this box around and have a look at the back. So in the top left corner, there's art that depicts a bunch of dragonflies carrying this tactical battle platform. And I had forgotten about that these Joe copters here, the Tomahawk or the Dragonfly, they have tow cables. As you can see there, and they can hook on to this tactical battle platform in different spots. And here's one spot here in the front, and there's another spot there, you can see, and there's a couple in the back. But yeah, that's what that photo depicts. And it says, Dragonfly Copters transport platform to battle on land or sea. Dragonfly copters sold separately. G.I.Joe defends against enemy attacks from land, sea, and air. It's part of the new modern Army G.I.Joe collection of vehicles, weapons, figures, and accessories. Use it to help G.I.Joe defend democracy and battle his evil enemies. It's got the Skyhawk up there. It says helipad. It's like a landing pad. There's a windshield, command console, seat swivels, and light rotates. Munitions room for weapons storage. Removable surface-to-air rockets, swivel and elevate. That's those there. Removable boarding ladder. That's on the side. Adjustable platform legs for rough terrain. And I'm not quite sure who this guy here is supposed to be. It looks like he's loading up a magazine into his rifle. But the other guy's on the back of the box. I can kind of tell. Like there's Gung Ho. There's Barbecue, Shipwreck, Bazooka with the Grogan jersey and the Armadillo tank. Looks like Stalker or Flint. With the shotgun shells, maybe more Flint. You can see him on his chest, and he's holding like a Mossberg. And yeah, there's Recondo. And then got Breaker and Duke. Duke's got the binoculars. This is a really nice box for the back. I haven't really looked at it that much. I got this one a couple years ago, but I always display it as just the front box art. It says cannon and rockets do not shoot. Working crane. That's the crane with torpedo I showed you earlier. Dock ramp folds out. That's a front dock ramp where the Armadillo tank is sitting on. Sturdy construction for rugged play. Super realistic detail. And as I always mention, one of the big reasons why I wanted to get this stuff when I was a kid is because of the detail. It looked a lot more like models, like World War II models. And I really, really like that about this stuff. Like here's a storage compartment here, or rather a compartment that can open. And there's a little engine in there. And another one over here. All the little intricate details. I was always amazed at. And down here, I have the brochure that came with it back in 1985. And there is the 1985 Hector Garrido advertisement art for what they call the golden age of G.I. Joe, 1985. Here it is flipped open. And every year they'd have a pamphlet like this in the boxes for the vehicles. And here is the Transportable tactical battle platform. And it says, prevent enemy attacks from land, sea, and air. Platform legs adjust to any terrain. Includes rotating radar dish, boarding ladder, folding dock ramp, working crane, and munitions room. Command center console has swivel seats and a windscreen. Figures sold separately. I like how they have a torpedo there sitting out on the little ramp, little dock. It was really cool back then because say you got something like this, you would want the naval guys because you knew that, you know, they'd be out at sea. So you'd want like a guy like Deep Six, like there, or Torpedo. And then later on, a guy like Wetsuit and Shipwreck, and yeah, just guys like that, because you knew that they belonged on them. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. Looking forward to doing many, many more 1980s G.I. Joe videos. And it looks like Alpine might be in a little bit of trouble here. Stay tuned to see what happens next time, guys.
These people don't believe us.
Yeah. How come he's not wearing a toque?
Oh, he's not from the Great White North.
Yeah. Okay, so if you'd like to put on a toque and some headphones, we can do the hit single now. Sure. Okay. That'd be great. Do you have the lyric sheet? Oh yeah. Okay. I memorized them. Oh, great. Beauty. Okay.
How did you do that so fast?
I'm a professional.
Oh. We'll just sit over here, like, while you're singing, eh?
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks, guys. Okay. Good luck, eh? Okay. Okay. This is where the DJ talks. Don't say anything.
Okay. Oh, beauty, go. Okay. Good day. Welcome to our single. I'm Bob McKenzie, and this is my brother Doug. How's it going, eh?
Beauty, eh?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. This record was my idea.
Get out.
It was. You're lying. Hosehead here just sort of rid on my coattails.
Why are you doing this? It was our idea together, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
We agreed to say that, but take off. Singing, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so good day. Our topic today is music.
That's right, like, because my brother and I are now experts in the field.
Yeah,
eh?
right, because we're a band now. And, yeah,
well,
so,
except for him. I'm a band.
Oh, how can you do that? You're making me look bad. You're such a hose hand.
Yeah, well, take off.